Hi students, let us see some problems in MSET about projectile. First one is, if R is maximum horizontal distance, if R is maximum horizontal range of a projectile, then the greatest height attained by it is, you know, maximum horizontal range, R is equal to U square by G, where theta is equal to 45 degree. Now I want greatest height, that means maximum height. H is equal U square sin square theta by 2g. This is equal U square by 2g into sin square 45 degree. Sin 45 1 by root 2, sin square 45 1 by 2. Finally we get U square by 4g. This is equal U square by g is equal to R. So R by 4 is the option. That is option D is right for maximum height. Second one, a person can throw a stone to a maximum horizontal distance h. Maximum horizontal distance is nothing but R. That is written as h. R is equal to h. The greatest height to which can he throw the stone is. Here one thing, maximum horizontal distance is range. This is equal to h is U square by g. When theta is equal to 45, then we get maximum. Now I want greatest height. Maximum height h is equal U square sin square theta by 2g. Okay. Now for greatest height, theta value is 90. If h is maximum, theta value becomes 90. That's why h is written as U square by 2g. You know U square by g value is R. So we write RH, U square by g is h. So h by 2 is the option B. Next, third one, a particle is projected with a velocity v so that its range is twice the greatest height. So a condition has given, that is R is equal to 2h here. Then its range formula, R is equal to U square sin 2 theta by g. Sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta into cos theta by g. Here U is given as v. So R is equal to v square into 2 sin theta cos theta by g. First we have to know sin theta value and cos theta value. Okay. That is from the given condition R is equal to h. R is to h and h by R is equal to 1 by 2. You know h by R value is tan theta by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. From this write tan theta value is 2. From right angle triangle, tan theta is equal to means 2 by 1. 2 by 1. Here this is root 5. Now sin theta value is equal to 2 by root 5 and cos theta value is 1 by root 5. These two values are substituted in the value of R. We get first option. That is R is equal to v square to 2 into sin theta into cos theta. 2 by root 5 into 1 by root 5 by g. So root 5 into root 5 value is 5. So finally 4 v square by 5g. So first option is the right. Next see fourth one, very simple problem. The equation of motion of a projectile is y is equal to 12x minus 3 by 4 x square. From that we find the range value. This equation is compared with y is equal to ax minus bx square. Projectile equation. We write a value is 12 and b value is 3 by 4 here. Now you know one formula for range. R is equal to simply A by B. A value is 12 by B value is 3 by 4. So 12 into 4, 48 by 3 is 16. Option B is right. See fifth one, the range R of projectile is same when the maximum heights are H1 and H2. You know range is same but two angles of projection. One is theta and second one is 90 minus theta. Then the range is same. This is for H1. Theta is for H1. 90 minus theta is taken for H2. Now you write H1 value is equal to U square sin square theta by 2g and H2 value is equal to U square sin square second angle is 90 minus theta by 2g. This is equal to U square sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. That's why we write U square cos square theta by 2g. This is H1 and this is H2. Now what is the relation between R, H1 and H2? Observe the options. In every option there is a common. H1 into H2. H1 into H2 is common. That's why product of H1 and H2 now. This is U square sin square theta by 2g into U square cos square theta by 2g. And square root of this value, square root of this one, we get U square into U square taken out, U square sin square theta cos square theta is taken out, sin theta into cos theta by 2g into 2g. Finally we will get this one. This is square root of H1 and H2 value, this one. Now we multiply 2 by 2 now. This is U square 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta by 4 into g. You know under root of H1 into H2 is equal finally U square sin 2 theta by g value is R by 4. So from this write R is equal 4 under root of H1 and H2. So option D is right answer. Okay, let us continue. Next problem. A projectile is fired from level ground at an angle theta above the horizontal. The elevation angle phi of the highest point as seen from the launch point is related to theta by the relation. Here, suppose a projectile is projected from initial point which makes an angle theta with the horizontal. This is theta. Now it moves along a parabolic path, you know. This is the highest point. Now what is the launching angle? That means elevation angle of this highest point from launching point. This is elevation angle phi. Now the relation between theta and phi is how much? You know this one is maximum height, capital H, and this value is half of the range, R by 2 only. Now we write tan phi is equal capital H by R by 2. This is 2 into H by R. You know H by R is tan theta by 4. So finally we write half into tan theta. This is the relation. What is it? Tan phi is equal half into tan theta. So option C is right. Now seventh one. A projectile is projected with initial velocity that is given in the vector form. What is it? U bar is equal to 6i plus 8j meter per second. Here ux is equal to 6 and uy is equal to 8. These are horizontal and vertical components. If g value has given 10 meter per second square, then horizontal range is. Range formula you know very well. R is equal to u square into sin 2 theta by g. Sin 2 theta value can be written as 2 sin theta cos theta by g. Now, for getting of r, we have to know about the values of u, sin theta and cos theta. Now, from this, u can be written as root of ux square plus uy square, 6 square plus 8 square. From this, value is 10. And sin theta, cos theta values. You know, tan theta is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate, that is 8 by 6. This is 4 by 3. By using right angle triangle, tan theta is 4 by 3. From this hypotenuse is 5. Sin theta value is 4 by 5 and cos theta value is 3 by 5. All these values are substituted in this relation. We get r is 9.6 finally. Option B is right. Now see another problem, that is a ball rolls on the top of a staircase with a horizontal velocity u meter per second. If the steps are h meter high and b meter wide, the ball will hit the edge of the nth step. If you know steps are look like here. Each step height is h and width is b. Now I want n value. How many steps are there by this relation? Here initial velocity, that is horizontal velocity, u is given. Now after n steps, the ball travels a height of totally nh, because each step height is h. After n steps traveling, the ball travels in vertical direction is nh. And width is n into b in a horizontal direction. Now by using s is equal to ut plus half at square relation in vertical direction, we get nh is equal to u becomes 0 in vertical direction. So finally half into gt square. Since vertical direction u value is 0, so we write nh is equal to half gt square. And you know t value is equal to distance traveled by velocity. We take horizontal direction, total distance is nb by velocity. Horizontal velocity has given u. So this is the t value. Now substitute here. nh is equal to half g into t square, means nb by u whole square. From this we get n value is equal to 2h u square by gb square. Option C is right. And last problem, a particle is given an initial velocity of I plus 2j. This is also in vector form. U bar is equal to I plus 2j. Here horizontal and vertical components, ux is equal to 1 and uy is equal to 2. From this right, u value is root of ux square plus uy square. 1 square plus 2 square is equal to root 5. And tan theta value y coordinate by x coordinate, we get 2 by 1, that is 2. Finally we write the Cartesian equation of its path is, you know the Cartesian equation, y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2 u square cos square theta into x square. First we have to know tan theta value and cos theta and u values. U already known, u is equal to root 5, tan theta is equal to 2, and what is cos theta? By using right angle triangle, we know cos theta value. Tan theta is equal to 2 by 1, this is root 5. Now cos theta is equal to 1 by root 5. All these values are substituted here. Y is equal to tan theta, that is 2, x minus g value has given 10 by 2 u square. U square means root 5 whole square into cos square theta 1 by root 5 whole square into x square. This will be cancelled. Finally y is equal to 2x minus 5x square. So option A is correct. Thank you.